Hello again, and welcome back to part 7 of my playthrough of DVG's Corsair Leader. In the last video, we did two missions, a primary and a secondary, and here's the situation at the moment. I don't know if you can see that. Here's the two missions we did, and we're up to 23 victory points, which is adequate. If we can get to 24, we'll be good. So we've only got a couple of days left. So let's see what this day brings. Our recon is up to 3, so we can choose up to 3 cards. And the intel is now -2 bandits, -2 sights. So that's pretty good. So let's see what we get. Oh, crikey. Major airfield, number 20. Right. 5 damage, 7 planes. So this will probably be the only mission, because that'll only leave us with 3. We can draw another one and see what it is. Sights, 2 in the target area, 3 in each approach, crikey, and 2 bandits in the target area. It is 4 victory points, so that will bring us up to good. The recon moves 1 and the intel moves 2. That will go right to the end. Crikey, right. And it's a gung-ho. So as before, if we get if we use gung-hos, everybody gets them back at the end of the mission. There are 2 bandits in the center area, NE, and it's an improvement. Crikey, it's all on this one. All targets get a +1 center bandit draw. Overkill 7+, we get an extra VP. Okay. I don't think there's much point actually in drawing anything else. This is going to take a lot of planes. So I think we'll just do this one. So we've only got a couple of days left. Yeah, okay. Oh, one other thing. Maths again. I did poor old Jacob Tan's stress wrong. He had 2. And I added 2, and 2 and 2 is not 5. So I've adjusted that. So there we go. Right. So, okay, we've still got these cards I keep forgetting we've got. Keep this card to re-roll any die roll, and 1 for missing in action and 1 for damage, which, touch wood, we've been okay actually. So, draw target card. I think we're just doing this one. Select target. Determine and place sights. Now we can get rid of a couple, so let's see what happens. Remember, I've got to get 2 bandits as well. That's 3 in each approach. There's 3. Oh, 2, 3, 3, and 3 here. 2 in the middle. Right, let's see what we got. Straight away, I can see we've got one of those nasty range 1 things. So yeah, okay, what else? Rifleman, rifleman, heavy machine gun. They're all low. Okay, what's here? Oh, special sight. Rifleman, rifleman. Excuse me. Rifleman, rifleman. Special sight. Oh, right. And in the middle, we've got light machine gun and no sight. Okay, so that's welcome. Haha. Right. So I think it doesn't matter now. I think we'll be coming in. Well, actually, we'll come in here because this won't hit us until we're here. If we're here, this range 1 will hit us when we're here. So they're the same. Okay. Assign pilots 7. So we need what, a couple of bombers. And let's do the bandits first. I'll just pause that and draw 2 bandits out. Well, actually, I can do it here, can't I? So if I get any no bandits, we'll put them to one side. What's that? No bandit. Okay. Maybe I should have paused it. Oh, there's one. There's a +2. No bandit. And a +1. There we are. There's our 2 bandits. We've got a +1 with 6, 8, 9 as its stats, and a +2, 4, 7, 8. It's still only an average pilot though. Right, so they might be nasty. Okay, assigned pilots. So we need a couple of bombers. So as always, where is he? Excuse me. Black Shoe Benson. He has a gung-ho left. Okay. And who else we're going to use? Let's use Garcia. He hasn't been out much. He's our B-25. That's our bombers. We've got a couple bandits, just a couple in the middle, so that's 4 bandits, but 2 of them will be disappearing, as will a couple of sites. Right. I've got to draw these, so don't let me forget the special sites. So maybe we don't need to go out as strong as we needed to. Oh well. Right. So maybe just take 6, take 4 bandits, or should we go for the overkill? Oh, I don't know. It's too many decisions. Well, we're going to take Aldridge anyway, excuse me. He's our legendary, as always. We're going to take... let's have a look. Yeah, we'll take Matt because he's now a veteran and he's +3, so that's good. Yeah, maybe we could have done a secondary mission, but never mind. When you play the game, you'll play it differently, and that's to say the beauty of these things. Charlie, he's a +1 and has a couple of gung-hos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what, let's take Chris, excuse me. We'll take 3 bombers. Let's see if we can get the overkill. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we're going to take, because we're going to lose 2 bandits, even if we pick the 2 bandits for the centre area. So yeah, that's it. First thing though, let's pick these special sites before I forget. Oh, I've got to do a +1 centre bandit draw as well. So what's this one? That one is destroy. Sites get -1. I don't think that's of much use to us. And photo, same and low, intel. Well, we're coming in there anyway, and we will be coming in low with Severs, because the other 2 can come in high, and we'll get that, and it'll move the intel again 1 to the right, and we'll get 3 bandits out the way. Okay, let's do the improvement. All targets get a +1 centre bandit. Let's be lucky. And we get, oh, that's only a newbie, +0, 4, 7, 8. So we've got 3 bandits for 3 escorts. Well, not yet. No, we've got to get rid of a couple, haven't we? So it's not that bad at all. Okay, I think that's everything. As I find with this game, as the days go on, it starts off very hard. But as the days go on, you're building up your squadron, and things start to get, not easier, but start to get a little bit more sort of smoother. Place aircraft. Oh, hold on, where are we? I'm leaping ahead of myself. Sites, assigned pilots, arm aircraft. That's where I did it. Got myself all in a muddle there. So, Black Shoe, 1,000-pounder. Garcia, 1,000-pounder. And a 500-pound, because he can have a weight of 3. There we are. And Severs can have a couple of 500-pounders. That's all he can. That's the heaviest he can take. So he has 2 of those. That's his weight of 2. There we go. Draw target bound event card. Here we go. Be lucky. Reduce the maximum range of every weapon and sight attacks to 0. Well, that would have reduced that to 0. That would have been okay. But because we're quite strong now, we can remove that. That's not going to affect us. That was the only one that had a range. So we'll get rid of that. Thank you, but no thank you. Place aircraft. So I think we are, well, it doesn't matter now. We're going to come in here because we're going to get rid of a couple of these. So that makes it easier for you to see. But I was going to come in here. Do we need that? No, let's come in here because we can get that intel then. Okay. So high, high, high. There's our escorts. Severs has to come in low because he's just, he's not a dive bomber. Garcia is coming in high. We can use our gung-hos, remember. And Benson, of course, comes in high and dives low when he gets into the target area. Right. Determine and place bandits. Oh, forgot about that. Okay, so it's an extra 2 bandits in the centre area. So I'm thinking, oh, this is all right. We've got still, might have a potentially 2 more. Oh, no bandit. And another bandit. So we've got 4 bandits, but we are going to get rid of a couple of those. That's a +0. So, Intel Air adjustment. Intel Air Defense adjustment. So we can get rid of 2 sites. So we get rid of this one. This is the range 1. And we'll get rid of the one. Yeah, this one's a nasty one for when Benson and Severs get in there. So it's clear in there. So we can get rid of that. And we can get rid of 2 bandits. So we'll get rid of that +2 and that +1. Just leaves us the zeros. We've got a green and a newbie. 578, 478 is their stats. Good. Right. Draw over target event card. Middle bit. Gain +2 on all attack die rolls until you miss for the first time. That means I've got to think about things now. Thanks. Right, so we get +2 until we miss. I assume that misses with the, well, bombing and with the attacks, I suppose. All right, okay. Place turn counter in the 1 box. There we go. Right, we're off. So we're coming in. So we move. Let's move those up there. We don't actually, we're going to get that. So in we come, high, high, high. Severs is low, high, high. So we've moved. The bandits move. So one's going to Aldrich and one is going to Ryder. And that's the end of the turn, excuse me. Here we go. Dive bombers, dive to low. Not yet, Benson, not yet. Fast pilots attack. We haven't actually had any fast pilots, but Matt, oh, they've all got it. Look, they've all got it. So Matt, Aldrich, and Matt are using their situational awareness to attack these pilots. So let me borrow that a second. We're going to do in my sights. Aldridge is doing in my sights. He gets a +3. This is a +0, so just a +3 on the success of the maneuver. Gets a 6. +3 is 9, so we're right up here. That's a +2 attack. Now, plus the attack is the +3. +2, which is 5. +5. Gets a 10. Look at that. We're off again. Aldrich, he's a star. And he gets a star. He's given us 2 VPs as it is. Forgot about that. Okay. Ryder. Oops. We're doing in my sights again. Ryder gets a +3. It's a +0 bandit, so it's +3 on the success. we get an 8. Plus 3 is right up there again. So another plus 2. So plus 3, plus 5. Nothing to add on there. Plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11, which, as you know by now, is more than their guns, which is 8. So Ryder gets one. This is getting a little okay. Ryder, where are you? I'm not so frightened anymore. Oh, he needs one more kill to get up to 5. And that's it. That's, again, all the bandits. That's right. I could have even added plus 2 on me attack there. Oh, I see. Plus 2 on your attack until I miss. So I didn't need it anyway. So that's that. That's the no. Now the slow pilot's attack. We can't attack. Well, I could. No, there's no point. Sights and bandits attack. So these two are attacking. And they're attacking just severs, but they're only riflemen, so they're only going to do some stress. Sever's got his agile, so that's 2 dice, and we pick the lower one. Gets a 7 and a 4. These need a 6 at least to cause stress, but the 4 we'll use, so that was a miss. This one's attacking. Oh, it's 2 4s. So again, a miss. So that was lucky. That's the end of the turn, but we get this intel now. We're going to come off the thing anyway. So we move the timer. That's it. These are no longer used because we've just used them. So we haven't moved yet. Sorry, that's the attacks. Beg your pardon. Now we move. So there's our escorts, there's our bombers. Now we move the timer. Fast pilots attack. Well, Black Shoe, as before. Oh, dive bombers, dive to low. So Benson, dive. Benson's diving and using his situational awareness. He's using his 1,000-pounder and he's using his last gung-ho. So he gets 15. Which is obviously, might as well use his gung-ho because he's going to get it back. So that's 3 hits on the target. Didn't really have to use his situational awareness, but hey ho, just in case. So there's 3 hits. We need 7. Fast pilots attack, sights and bandits attack. No, everybody can't get at us. So now, sights and bandits attack, slow pilots. So, here we go. Let's do Severs first. He's going to use both his gung-hos, you might as well, to get 2 10s. Remember the gung-hos will let you throw a 10, then you do any adjustments. But he does have a plus 2, so they're 12s. So he does another 2 damage. So that's 5. So we've actually destroyed the target. I'm going for the 7 plus to see if we can get the extra VP. So, and I think we will, because Garcia is dropping his 2 bombs. He's using a gung-ho on this one, so he gets a 10. He has to take 2 off because he's diving, bombing from a high altitude. He has the level keyword here, which means he can bomb from a high altitude, but has to take 2 off his air to ground. So that becomes an 8, but he has a plus 3 air to ground. So that's 11. So he does 2 damage. 3 damage, beg your pardon. As it goes in there. Try and look at this. So that's 7. And his last one, he hasn't got any gung-hos left, so his last one he's just throwing. He's going to add 3, take away 2, so he's actually adding 1 onto this die roll. Let's see. And he gets an 8 plus a 9. That's an extra 1, so that is 8. I think my maths is right, and there we are. we have destroyed the target. That's right, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of those, and these can go back in pot like that. These can be given back to their owners, so Benson, Aldrich and Matt. Charlie didn't even need to use his. That can go. And that is it. Let's do the bookwork. Where's my pencil? Right, here we are. That was, oh, I forgot again, 20. My excitement, there it is. So this is number 20. We have 16. We didn't use any, so we still got 16. It was a destroy. It was 4 plus 1 here, 5 because of the overkill. So that is 28. And that is good. Not bad. What have I done? Yeah, it is in the right column. Looked like I didn't do it in the right column. Okay. Adjust recon. Recon goes up 1 here. We get an extra recon for this, but we don't actually need it because we're right at the end now. I don't think it goes off the end. We get the gung-ho back. Let's do that before I forget. We turn everybody's gung-hos back, even those that didn't go on the mission. Don't know if we've got any. No, we haven't. No, so that's all right. So everybody gets their gung-hos back. That's it. Add target stress. Here we go. Right. So we need a stress for Aldrich because he's got a cool of 1. We need 2 though for Matt. He hasn't got any cool, even though he's got good stats. He hasn't got any cool. Charlie just gets the 1 because he has a cool. Chris Severs doesn't get any because he has a cool of 2. Garcia gets the 1 because again he has a cool of 1, and Black Shoe says get lost because he has a cool of 2 as well. So that's it. Jacob did not fly, so he doesn't have any cool, but he has 2 stress, so that goes as well. Right, this can go over here. Excuse me. The next thing is experience points. So Matt gets 2. 1, 2. Charlie gets 2. Oh, no, he can't. He needs 10 when I'm looking at him. Chris Severs gets 2. We could rank him up. He's only at 4, but remember, Aldridge gives his away. Garcia gets 2. Black Shoes Legendary doesn't need them. Right, so if we give Aldridge's 2 to, where are we? 5, 6, 7, I've got this wrong. Chris Severs, what is he now? Oh, you know what I haven't done, I haven't changed that, so there we are. No, he can't rank up, just me being me. We could rank up Garcia. He's got 4, so we'll do that. So he goes to 5 to 6, and that's what he needs. We'll change everything. So Garcia goes from average. Whoops. There's one of my things that I needed to print off because the legendary says Harris for some reason. But hey, it's not a problem. That goes on the bottom. So we are now average. We're going to skilled. Bop. We get another gung-ho. We get, yeah, so it's 2 gung-hos. I don't think his stress goes up a little bit, but his stats don't change. Okay, fair enough. So that goes in there. So another gung-ho. And you are sorted. I think as this, oh, let's put all the, we've got to do, that's it, we've got to do the, sorry, I forgot to do the homebound thingy which was, during the next mission, do not place bandits until the advanced turn counter step of turn 2. So, I'll leave that there for next time. Sorry about that. So, whoops. That is now gone. We've got a nice little pile there. Everybody gets home safe, so we'll pop their little things on. Ryder, Charlie, Severs, Garcia, and Benson. And we'll pop them over there because tomorrow is the last day of the mission. So we might as well use everybody. It's terrible, isn't it? So if they get shot down, they're shot down. It doesn't matter. Right. Let's pop all those over there. Okay. I think that's it. We do have these though. But it is the last day of the mission. Bits of card everywhere. So again, I hope that was again a relatively okay mission. As I say, as you get up into the days, your squadron's getting better and this intel's getting better. Starts off dodgy, but we've earned that. So now we're sort of coming. Hopefully, they'll get to see the end of their campaign, and they can go off for a well-deserved rest. So, hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Thanks for watching if you got to the end. As always, if you feel so inclined, please consider subscribing. We're getting up there. It's quite nice. So thank you all my subscribers. Thank you so much. And yeah, last day will be day 8 in the next video. It'll be the conclusion of the Rabaul campaign, the medium campaign. So until then, you take care. We'll see you later. Goodbye.